Hi, gang. So now that we've learned about the Enlightenment in the context of the Enlightenment, we're going to practice our knowing and understanding skills. We're going to build context using details, descriptions, explanations, examples, and accurate vocabulary. So here's how this is going to look. I'm going to show you an example. So for our formative practice, based on what you've learned, you are going to do this same task only with the Enlightenment. So for my example, I'm going to show you how to do this using the fall of the Roman Empire. So you're going to answer, who is this about? Well, the fall of the Roman Empire was about the Roman Empire. If there are other groups or individuals or regions or nations involved in this question, just brain dump, list all of that. And it can be a bulleted list. It doesn't have to be in complete sentences. Yet, when? So the Roman Empire fell in 476 CE. So give the date, give the, if you know it, give the years or range of years, give the era. Is this the late classical period? Is it the early modern period? Is it before the fall of the Roman Empire? After? So give some time boundaries. Put that set of parentheses on the event that we're talking about. Where in the world did this happen? Include all of the continents, regions, countries, geographic features that are nearby, and describe it if it's geographically relevant. So in this case with the Roman Empire extended entirely through Europe and most of North Africa. So I'm going to just list those here. Again, you'll notice I'm not writing in complete sentences. Why? So use words that and phrases that show cause and effect. So things like this led to, because, and so. This shows connections and explains the why. So again, we're talking about the fall of the Roman Empire. So my whys are political turmoil, invasions from other empires into the Roman Empire, the introduction of Christianity, and generally just corrupt leadership. And again, you'll notice no complete sentences. I'm just at this point brain dumping. What connections can I make between these events? We're going to put these into sentences momentarily. So then how did this event lead to a turning point in history? Or how is this an event, a turning point in history? So we can start to write a sentence. The end of the 500-year empire, the splitting of the Western and Eastern European empire, the birth of the Dark Ages, and the rise of feudalism, and you could say led to the fall of the Roman Empire. So here is our final combined contextualization. You take all of that previous work that you've just done and you combine it into a paragraph. So for example, here's example 1. And this is where you will write in complete sentences. I will be looking for complete sentences and details and descriptions and use of vocabulary. So here we go. In 476 CE, the Roman Empire, which stretched across Europe and North Africa, collapsed because, there's your connector words, of political turmoil, invasions, and tensions caused by the introduction of Christianity. The fall of the Roman Empire ended a 500-year empire, birthing the Dark Ages and a Europe divided between East and West. So there you have some specific details mentioning the Byzantine Empire, talking about Christianity. These are all things I listed, the geographical region, earlier in the exercise. So here's another example. Sample piece of writing, again, writing in complete sentences, taking all of those things and turning them into one paragraph. The Roman Empire, an expansive state that stretched across Europe and North Africa, collapsed in 476 CE due to political turmoil, invasions, and tensions caused by the introduction of Christianity. The fall of the Roman Empire ended a 500-year empire, birthing the Dark Ages and a Europe divided between West and the Byzantine Empire. So again, details are in there. slightly more sophisticated language, more detail about the geography. And so these are samples of anywhere from 8 to 10 points on our knowing and understanding rubric. Okay, now you go try it. Open my document. You're going to go through that exact same process, only you're going to do it with the Enlightenment. When you get to the end, be sure that you're writing your paragraphs in complete sentences and using vocabulary that you've learned over the last few lessons in those paragraphs. That's what I'm looking for. All right, may the force be with you. Good luck.